direction this government is taking today.
I call David Bennett.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. I just want to pay tribute to our fine young minister that has done a very good job in putting this bill forward. And today is an important day for the Labor Party.
Is it?
The Labor Party in Australia is coming back to its roots. It's understanding the problems of having leadership that doesn't apply. It is like the Labor Party of New Zealand. They haven't gone through what the Labor Party of Australia is going through today. The bloodletting, the letting out of that pain, the facing the reality of the world. And that member that just got up and spoke did a personal attack on the minister as her way of attacking this bill, and that's shameful. That's the kind of approach that the Labor Party in Australia has been playing, and look what's happening to them today. They're falling apart in front of your eyes. In 2 hours' time, there will be a vote on the Labor Party and the leadership in Australia. It's a shambles, that's right, it's a shambles, and they are following in their footsteps. It's going to happen to you soon. Sorry, Mr Speaker, but it will happen to the Labor Party of New Zealand soon as well.
Yep. I'm on my feet. Now, I certainly don't want you to be bringing me into the debate, and that's for all speakers this afternoon. Keep the word "you" out of it. David Bennett.
Yes. But that speaker spoke of worried about the legacy under this young new minister. That's what they said, and I think that was shameful. We need to move on to what the Labor Party actually proposes when they do bills. The Labor Party says that workers should get more money the more time that they are in work. The Labor Party is based on a union movement, and the whole part of that union movement is that the longer you're in work, the more pay and conditions you get. That's what the Labor Party always says. The Labor Party is based on a party that believes that there's a hierarchy of employment and payment, don't they? That is what they stand for. And yet in this bill they won't stand for this. They will not stand for giving people a chance when it's their mantra. That is what it is. The Labor Party is about hierarchy of payment, it's about hierarchy of conditions, and when it comes to giving a young person a chance, they won't have a part of it. Now, in reality, our young people should be in education. There will be no future for our young people if they don't get that education going forward. But some of our people make a choice at that time of their life that they want to go straight into the workforce. And the Labor Party there is denying them that choice. And the reason they are denying them that choice, they don't hate the young. They do not hate the young. They want to control the young. They want to control people, and they want to play workers off against each other. They want to play older workers against younger workers off and say that this is unfair and that the Labor Party looks after all their interests, when that's not true. The people out there need to understand and not believe that party, because in the end, that party doesn't stay for equality of wages between all workers. That party is all about having a hierarchy of wages and entitlements. And it's a bit rich for them to come into this House today and say to young people that want to get on that start of employment that they shouldn't have that chance. And that's very disappointing and really is a reflection of how far the Labor Party's got to go in New Zealand, like they have in Australia on the start day for the Labor Party in Australia. Thank you.
Order. I'm calling in Lise Galloway.